All right, and we are live, and it is Noodle Free Mondays, and it's my podcast all about silly things and that noodle stuff that people do that's so stupid they get on your last nerves. We always do a little bit of warm up before we get into showtime to get it in, so I can get my banners, my stickers, my logos organized, do all my sharing. While we do that, I'm gonna play some fair use stuff, just some comedy skits I did with this guy. It's called the Skit Bags. Actually, this is a leftover hat from the good old days. And I'm gonna play some of this while we kill some time, and we'll get into it at about 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, about 20, 30 minutes of tomfoolery. And let's get this loaded up and see what we got here. Welcome to Noodle Free Mondays. I'm Mr. CD Enforcer, aka Poppy Carl, the bad boy. And yeah, let's go, baby. Get it in.
Where is he? Here we go. Keep it fixed. This way. This way. Oh, we're gonna get that son of a bitch.
No ticket. Yes! I made it!
God! God! Where is he? There he is. There he is. On the ground now! Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. This is the man. Right now. I need more Pokeballs. Pokeballs. God, I need more Pokeballs. No, son of a bitch. No.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Ha! Here you go, third. I got it. Oh.
This is some good shit.
Really good shit.
It's no surprise. The apocalypse is upon us. And let's be honest, shit's about to go down.
Having been trained by the likes of M. Bison and Sagat, who better to show you the skills and technique for survival than from someone who has lost it all.
At Brad's Apocalypse, you too will learn the ways of
the Siamese Ninja Roll, the Himalayan fucking joke, the Korean human sacrifice, the China Ninja Star, and the most important skill of all, American wisdom.
So if you lack the physical strength to outstand Korean drones, zombies, even your neighborhood crackhead, join Brad's Apocalypse. Your life depends on it.
Call 188-APOCALYPSE. It's an Arby's number, but they know me.
All right, perfect.
Oh shit! Yes! Yes! Hey, shit is definitely popping off now. This calls for a celebration. Random friend, order some pizza.
Wait a minute. You know, every time you order, it take like 2 hours, yo.
Yeah, man, you right. Au contraire, we can just get my white guy. What white guy? No. My white guy.
Hey guys. All right, what's the situation?
White guy. We need to get some pizzas over here, but we need it here in white people time.
No problem. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna need 3 medium pizzas over here. If you can do that for us. Hey buddy, how you doing, man? Hey, hashtag White Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you think you get 3 pizzas over here for us? Hey, man, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, 15 minutes and they're on the house.
White guy does it every time. Oh, wait. Tell me more.
1-800-WHITE-GUY assists in talking to white girls who don't date black guys yet, seating at restaurants, acquiring loans, buying condoms, run-ins with the police, moments of sympathy, hitchhiking, finding the remote, even the cure for AIDS. Just ask Charlie Sheen. That's right, 1-800-WHITE-GUY. White privilege for everyone. And he doesn't sleep. He runs off of pure white power.
All right, fellas, we need to get this pool dug out by 3 p.m., so no slacking like usual, you hear?
No prob, Rick. We're on it.
All right.
Hey, is it true that we're digging on an ancient burial ground?
Yeah, I think that's right. I think this is an ancient Okioli tribe's ground.
Look, I don't care what we're digging. I would dig up my own grandmother if I got paid for it, you hear? We two get down there and dig. You know, I hate smoke. It's the absolute worst. Jesus Christ. How's it going, morons? It's going good, Rick. Thanks, man.
Yeah. He's a nice dude. Yeah. Sky. Whoa, I think I found something.
Oh.
Whoa, like an old-ass pipe.
Whoa. Hey, there's still some green in there.
Do you think we should... Okay.
Ahoy there! You've awakened the great Genie Funyun, and I'm here to grant you too, 3 wishes.
A haunted genie?
It's awesome.
Now, isn't it crazy that I came through that pipe, through both your lungs, and now I'm floating here?
Oh, dude, you got your mind blow juice on my
I'm
hat.
sorry.
I know, crazy, right? So what's your first wish, my masters?
This is you, man. This is you.
Okay. Genie, we're tired. We'd like a 10-minute break.
You shall have that, as you wish, my masters.
All right.
Are you kidding me? You wasted one of your wishes on a damn 10-minute break? Why didn't you ask for $1 billion? You would have never had to work again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking out, Rick. Man, you're smart.
I've granted your first wish. Now, what shall the second be?
Well, Genie, got some suds, and we're a little hungry. So for our second wish, we wish for a 6-inch, 12-inch meatball sub.
Nice save.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Your wish is my command.
Will you just shut the fuck up? You just wasted 2 wishes on complete bullshit.
Oh, you know what, Rick? Why don't you take a hit off of it, and then you can have 3 wishes of your own.
Oh, nice, man. Share it.
Are you idiots not even going to use your 3rd wish? You guys are dumber than I thought.
Oh my God, we had a whole nother wish. Dude, for always looking out for us, we wish that Rick never has to breathe in smoke again.
Your 3rd wish.
Because you hate
No.
smoke, Rick.
I need smoke to make my own wishes.
I don't think it's working, Rick.
Peace,
I don't
bitches.
think it works like that, Rick.
Rick, now we gotta get back to work.
Yeah, it's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, and we gotta get this pool done by 3, so we can't slack.
That's right.
Own rules.
Yep.
And take your pants off, man. Stay a while.
Yeah, dude.
All right. It's the Skid Bags Fast Five with my man JD, the Godson, sticking and moving with the Rock M&B on his shirt. So you ready for the Fast Five questions, JD?
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about. So what's your personal style of comedy?
I'd say influence of improv, on the spot, in the moment, with the guy.
That's what I'm talking about. So Who inspired you to be in comedy? Is there a particular person that set you off in the game?
Of all the people, ultimately, right now, I would say Jim Carrey. Definitely. Wiry, phenomenal, physical.
Great. And what would you tell a new stand-up comedian coming up in the game?
What would I tell him?
Yeah, what would you tell him?
If you got the courage, keep going up. Don't be afraid to walk off when you're done. Don't be afraid. Even if you got 3 minutes and you only had 2.5, just walk the fuck off. Just keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. If you really mean it and you really mean it, you're going to do it. You're going to keep doing it. That's what I would say. Just
hammering away. That's what I'm talking about.
Anchor it.
That's what I'm talking about. Where you from, guy? What part of comedy put you in the world? What's your style? What would you say it again?
Seattle, Washington is where I'm from. 206. We got Joel McHale represent for us. We got, Kyle Catan Chris Catan, Chris Catan, for example. But I want to be the first person that's from Seattle that is improv, and improv is my jam. So all of my comedy is improv.
Excellent,
Everything.
excellent. By the way, I saw Chris Catan walking down the street looking wild a little while back. Anyway, so why don't you give me 6 words that begin with S?
6 words that begin with S. Super, superior, standard, supplementary, successful, sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy.
That's right. Sexy. JD,
Sexy.
that 6 words begin with us. The Skip Bags Fast 5. You killed that shit. Yo, you got anything you want to tell people on the social media word about you?
I love you. Welcome to the future audience. Look forward to the future player when he's on Saturday Night Live. And then we will all be together in the future.
Where can they find you, JD?
You can find me on Instagram, future_player_JDK. Future_player JDK. That's me.
That's what I'm talking about. The JDK killing the Fast 5. Got the 6 words. Doing the Skip Bags Radio. Street Team Entertainment. We fucking with it. The Ding Dong Show at the Comedy Store. Break it down. We out. The God.
Whoop, whoop.
So it's Skip Bags Radio. We out here. It's Mr. C, the Enforcer, with Rob Patillo. We about to give him the Fast 5 questions from Beantown to LA. You ready for the Fast 5, Big Rob?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. So what's your personal motivation for doing comedy?
Arting, collecting people and friends, and having a nice scene that I can be comfortable in. Look at me. I mean, eccentric. I need to be around people who are creative types.
That's what I'm talking about. And what would you tell a new stand-up comedian coming through the ranks?
Get comfortable with a scene around your city if you can at first, because usually that involves friends, community. You can fall in love with being creative, and then come out here, get the shit kicked out of you night after night. Fight on the mics. They're like the Russian Depression lines in the 20s. Everybody thousands of miles waiting for 3 unpaid minutes, and you fight, and you're going to be hostile, and they're going to find out everything that's your weakness. It's like Sith Lords.
That's what I'm talking about. A sunny day in California. How would you describe your style of comedy?
Real time. I mean, I get off in real time with creative. I love when my friends are getting off in real time and creative. And yeah, if you can do that on a show, then the audience gets off, and then afterwards becomes so much fun.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And who would you say is your inspiration to do comedy?
Andy Kaufman. I'm completely blown away. I performed for his family. I wrestled the greatest woman of all time, China. I had his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. I love Andy. I mean, so much. He's just gorgeous.
That's what I'm talking about. So, Rob, give me 6 words to begin with S.
Skit bags.
1.
Special.
2.
Serendipity.
3.
Sacred.
4.
Simply.
5.
Swan.
6. That's right. 6 words to begin with S. Rob Patillo killing it. That's what I'm talking about. The American education system works. In towns, find us in the spot. Yo, Rob, you got anything to say to the people before you get out of here? Social media, what you doing? Any trouble you want to start?
Yeah, if you want to go down a crazy wormhole, just type hot dogs and applesauce onto YouTube.
That's right. Hot dogs and applesauce. Fast 5. Thank you for doing it, Rob God. We out. Skip Bags Radio, Dash Talk X. Late nights. It's the Fast 5. It's Mr. C, the Enforcer, Skip Bags Radio. We were Shanghai, the baddest guitar man in Los Angeles. You better learn about it. You ready for the Fast 5, Shanghai?
Absolutely.
You goddamn right. So what is your personal motivation for doing comedy and entertainment?
Because I couldn't find a drummer, so I figured, hey, I like comedy, and it's kind of like rock and roll, except you don't really need other people. You just need yourself, and I need you to show up and make people laugh. So, thought, hey, I can do this.
That's what I'm talking about. What would you tell a new comedian coming out fresh into the game?
Open mics are nice, but attach yourself to a project or make a project, because your worth is going to be determined by the stuff you put out. And you can talk about Netflix specials, you can talk about HBO specials, but to be fucking honest, just do a show, put out an album, write a play, do something. Just do something. Do something.
Do something. That's what I'm talking about. And who was your inspiration to get into entertainment and music and comedy?
I mean, like guitar or comedy, because they're kind of...
Well, whatever. What comedy for right now?
Oh, comedy? A couple people. I grew up watching Dave Chappelle a lot. Then later I discovered, Richard Pryor, Louis C.K., Doug Stanhope, Bill Burr, Ralphie May, Ari Shaffir. So
nice, a plethora of talent. So give me 6 words to begin with S.
To begin with what?
S. 6 words to begin with S.
Shit, stalker, sand, sorry, silly, sister.
There it is. 6 words to begin with S. Chang Ha, thank you for doing that shit. Anything you want to tell people on the social media about your band, about your group, how to find you? What you got to say about it, Chang Ha?
Okay, the band is called Menace Hour. We're looking for a drummer, but once we do have a drummer, we're going to start playing some live shows in Arizona and California. So be on the lookout for that. And we're just going to finish up our new record. And, it's featuring a cool guy from Canada on drums. So, check it out.
It is Skip Bags Radio. Chang Ha lasting it out at the Comedy Store. Smooth, comfortable grooves. Holla at your boy. All right, yo, it's Mr. C, of course, of the Skip Bags Street Team at the Comedy Store. The Skip Bags Radio Dash Radio. I'm with Mystery Dan, the man with the mastery plan, aka Bathhouse Dan, the godson. Look for a couple tapes, you know how you done. So you ready for the Fast Five, Mystery Dan?
Well, most certainly.
Daggone right. So, what's your personality?
I'm told I'm good at it.
Right on. I'm talking about. What would you tell a new comedian stand-up coming through the ranks?
Listen to your fellow man. You need to understand everybody in the audience. That means you need to sit through every different comedian you possibly can. Each person is a different window on the world. And the more windows you expose yourself, the more likely you are to connect with them.
It was legitimate. That's what I'm talking about. How would you describe your style of comedy?
Mostly character sketch comedy.
So who was your inspiration to be a comedian?
Oh, without a doubt, my father. He was hilarious.
Nice. And give me 6 words to begin with S.
Snakes, snails, single, shells, sailing, super surprise.
There it is. Dan is well educated and a form of brilliance. Thank you for doing the Skip Bags Radio Fast Five. Yo, Dan, you got any social media, anything you want to tell the people before you roll out?
You can follow me on Instagram at _Mystery Dan, and I will promise to follow you back. You can also see me on the YouTubes. Check out Mystery Dan's Set 1 and Mystery Dan's Yellow Aura.
There it is. That's why I get his yellow aura all over you. Skip Bags
Although
Radio.
it's actually Mystery Dan's neo-Nazi love routine. I misposted the title.
I love this guy. Mystery Dan, Bathhouse Dan. See him in the dark, baby. We out. Skip Bags Radio.
Thank you. I came to the show and I was just...
Yeah, it's Mr. C, the Enforcer, aka Poppy Carlo, the Skidback Street team for Dash Radio and Skidbacks Radio. I'm here with Jeff from Ad Stitch. What it do, God?
How you doing?
That's right, it's the fast motherfucking file, man. I'm about to hit you with these 5 questions, give them what you got, man. So what's your personal motivation for doing comedy?
I just like to laugh and...
You goddamn right. So what would you tell a new stand-up comedian coming through the ranks?
He's gonna start at the bottom, like where a lot of people always start and seem to somehow come up on top.
Don't you worry about it. How would you describe your style of comedy, Mr. I Want a Surprise? How would you describe your style of comedy?
I would say it's pretty sporadic and random.
And who was your inspiration to love comedy and be a comedian type guy?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Ooh, I just no respect there. No respect at all.
And this whole crew of people.
No respect there. I love that movie where he died. They did the Triple Lindy. Shout out to the Triple Lindy and whatnot.
That was amazing.
I mean, so hey Jeff, give me 6 words that begin with S.
Suck. 1. Silly.
2.
Sandbag. I don't know if it come off the top of my head.
3.
Sexual intercourse.
4.
Softball.
5.
Sick-tarded.
6. We at the comedy show with Jeff from Masters. Yo, Jeff, you got any social media, anything you want to tell the people about, look out for, man?
Adstitch.net or the original Adstitch on Facebook.
There it is. Adstitch,
mention
baby.
skip bags and get all kinds of free stuff.
That's right.
ADSTITCH.
There it is. ADSTITCH. You spell it out. Adstitch, motherfucker. Get your shit. Skip Bags Radio, Fast 5. We out of here at the store. Yeah, Skip Bags Radio, Mr. C, the Enforcer, Poppy Carlo. We walking up on Miss Deanna Holtzman at the Comedy Store. A wonderful talent out here causing trouble. I got a few questions for you, darling. It's called the Fast 5. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Goddamn right. What's your personal motivation for comedy?
To express my innermost, darkest secrets in an acceptable fashion.
Excellent. And what would you tell a new comedian coming up through the stand-up comedy ranks?
To just feel yourself on stage and not worry about the shitheads. There's gonna be haters out there. You just gotta do your own thing.
All right. So how would you describe your style of comedy?
It's pretty physical. I'd like to incorporate some yoga, interpretive dance in there at some point. And self-deprecating, observational, not raunchy. I don't like it when women are raunchy unless they're clever. That's good, but I don't like it because it's like we have nothing to prove to anyone, to the men or anybody else, you know. So it's more goofy and a little absurdist at times.
And who was your inspiration to be a comedian?
Oh, geez. My friend Rashid Stevens. He's the one who got me into it. He's my producing partner. I produce film and TV, so.
Well, there you go. And give me 6 words that begin with S.
Fuck, I hate this shit. Okay, 6 words that begin with S. Salivating.
1.
Sultry.
2.
Soft.
3.
Sandy.
4.
So.
5.
Why am I out of words? I can do an SH, right?
Yeah, whatever. Anything with S.
School.
School. There you go. 6 words that begin with S.
Did I do the whole 6? It felt like 3. Oh my god.
That's right. Deanna Holtzman, thank you, darling, for doing the Fast 5 with Skipbacks Radio, Dash Radio, Skipback Street Team. All right. So you got any social media you want to tell anything about it? Anything you want to say to somebody in the distance?
My Instagram, I'll start with that. That's easier. My Instagram is @DI Holtzman. That's spelled HO. L as in Leslie, T as in Thomas, Z as in Zebra, M as in Mary, A as in Andrew, N as in Nancy. And I have nothing prepared to say to anybody in particular. I'm sorry about that.
There it is. No admissions of guilt. Thank you, Deanna Holtzman. Thank you for doing Skipbacks Radio.
Thank you so much, Mr. C.
Yeah, Comedy Store Love, baby. It goes. Back is Mr. C Skip Bags Radio with the Comedy Store, Mr. Benjamin Hooks.
Yes, sir.
We're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
ask him the Fast Five questions, see what his mind is talking about. You ready for the Fast Five, Benny God?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goddamn right you are. Yo, what's your personal motivation for doing comedy?
Well, my great uncle was the late great Benjamin Hooks, and he was the activist who gave a speech on why Black actors should stop doing stereotypical roles in films. So I kind of want to go in that vein of, Black excellence and representing Black people in a dignified manner. So that's pretty much my inspiration.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. What would you tell a new stand-up coming up through the comedy ranks?
Stick with it, be yourself, and as Bob Saget told me, be as honest as possible.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Bob Saget, that's a dirty motherfucker right there.
Yeah, I learned he was pretty raunchy.
So how would you describe your style of comedy?
I would describe it as political. I want to be like an activist and somewhere in between Dick Gregory and Jim Carrey.
Who was your inspiration to be a comedian?
I think Dave Chappelle, Andy Kaufman, and Jim Carrey. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So give me 6 words that begin with S.
Sex, salmon, super, salivate, Seattle, C.
What's your social media so they can find you?
My social media on Instagram is Hollywood_hooks. You can find me on Instagram. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get a Facebook, but I'm gonna start a whole network. It's gonna be called the Hooks Network on Facebook, and sooner or later I'll get on Twitter. But for right now, I'm focused on my career and strengthening my comedy game and stuff like that. So
excellent. Well,
yes,
thank you, Mr. Hooks, for doing the Skip Bags Fast Five, man, at the Comedy Store. I think he might be a pimp or a vampire, but I don't know. So let's let it roll out. Thank you, Skip Bags Fast Five.
Got it. Yeah. Yo, bro.
I forgot to unmute myself. What's happening? What's up with you, dog?
Man, I'm stuck on the side of the road, man.
Oh, shoot. Was the car acting up or something?
Nah, man, this shit don't want to, listen, it don't want to bulge. The key don't even want to move, bro.
Oh, shit. You can't even turn the key type shit?
I can't hear you, bro. Hold on.
You said you can't turn the key?
Bro, I can't even close my fucking window and it's raining.
Oh, shit. It sounds like maybe a computer, like something with the computer is tripping.
Bro, this shit drawn, bro.
That shit is drawn.
I bought a piece thinking it was that piece and it fucking shit still didn't turn on and shit.
Damn.
So I'm waiting on a tow truck right now to fucking come pick me up and shit.
Damn, yeah, shit. Yeah, that happened with my mom's old Pontiac back in the day. The shit just shut down in the middle of the street. Anything wouldn't turn on. There wasn't nothing wrong with it, but it was like the computer whacked out, so everything just shut down.
Yeah, I think what it was, we had a lot of rain. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
We had a lot of rain over the weekend, so that could play into that shit because I don't have the you know how you got the cover under your car and shit. So yeah, so I'm dead in the water right now. I worked 12 hours a day, bro. For nothing. For nothing.
That's a lot of work right there and whatnot.
So now I gotta get this car towed to my crib, figure out what I'm gonna do with the windows because I can't even close them. Fucking, I gotta check the music out somehow tonight. Somehow I gotta check that shit out.
There's nobody fuck with it, right?
And fuck around sleeping this bitch tonight.
Right? Hey, security. So what else? Anything else going on?
Nah, man, I'm just pissed the fuck off. You already know.
I know. Condolences to that. There's always something with cars. That was the one thing I don't miss about having a car like I used to always have cars. Even when I got here, I got my first couple cars and I was like, fuck it. It's like, damn, it's always something with a car, man. Either the gas or the oil or the brakes or the rotors or the registration or the cops or the motherfuckers driving around you. It's just like, damn. But if you ain't got no choice in this part of your lifestyle, you gotta have a car, of course.
Pretty fucking much, bro.
Yeah, but man,
Fucking, I ain't get to charge my phone or anything, so I'm only gonna be on for a few minutes and shit.
it's
I'm
all
still
good.
waiting for the tow truck to get here.
It's all good. It's all good.
I was lucky my boss was like, I guess it was busy and shit. He fucking let me rock out in his car and shit.
Oh, nice.
So, other than that, it was alright. Sixers won today, I heard.
Yeah. I said they played Boston. I was about to look at the highlights. I was going to try to experiment with playing that as part of the open to the show to see if they'll flag me, because I figure if it's fair use and it's already cut up and it's just their highlights, I should probably be able to play it.
Yo, so if I cut off, it's not that I'm trying to be, I'm dissing you or nothing like that. It's probably a tow truck calling me and I gotta hang up and shit, all right?
It's all good. It's all good. You chilling and whatnot. Anything else going on?
Other than that, been chilling over here, you know what I mean? Fall back. The weather was fucked up over the weekend, so I think that shit played a factor to my car and shit.
Yeah, right.
So fucking spent like $50, no, like 40 something dollars on a piece that I thought it was, because it looked like it was burnt out and shit. Like a fuse and shit, like a relay and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking turned out that it wasn't that. Shit still didn't turn on. Bro, if it wasn't fucking for the windows, bro, I would have left this piece of shit right here and walked the fuck home.
Right.
In the rain.
Right. It's like it's stuck open though, so it's like, dang, gotta sit with it.
Yep.
This is the worst.
Good.
Right? Dang.
And from what it looked like, bro, yeah, it fuck around. Could be the computer, it could be something. It's something dumb, bro. And if it's the computer, I hate to say it, man, I'm selling this motherfucker.
Might be time. That's cars, man. Cars is like old bitches. Sometimes they gotta go.
The corny thing is I gotta take the music out and it's fucking pouring.
What's that?
The fucking corny thing is that I gotta fucking take the music out tonight, my speakers and shit, or my amps. But it's fucking pouring and shit.
Nice.
And it's cold out here too.
Yeah, oh my God, I bet it is. Yeah, once it rains, the temperature goes down and whatnot.
Yeah, you can see.
Huh?
Look at my windshield.
Damn.
Bro, I told my man when that shit didn't want to turn on, bro.
Yeah.
And my boss told me, yo, rock out in the car, bro. I did not say shit to nobody, bro. I was like, I told her, like, everybody basically just left me alone and shit.
Damn.
Everybody was off and around home and, try to help the situation out, but they all were trying to say, leave the car where I'm at. I'm on Broad Street, bro.
Damn.
On Broad and Rocky. I ain't leaving that shit here.
Oh, shit, right? Yeah, that's a hot spot. Oh, we got Bolo moving around on there. Bolo, what's going on with you, old man?
All is good. Making me some coffee right now.
Oh, yeah, I got me some coffee right here, too. I had a little tequila, some coffee. So what else is going on, man? What's your wrap up?
Sixers won.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Oh, shit, son. You
Yo,
just woke
Bolo.
up.
Yeah.
Listen.
What's up?
Listen, I might cut off because I'm stuck in the road and shit.
Yeah, I was hearing.
Send me the information for the jobs that you be going through.
Oh.
The agency or whatever that shit that app you was telling me about, remember?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I ain't got a problem with that. That we need help.
He said we need
Yeah,
help.
it look like I'm gonna need a job anyway. Yeah, it look like I'm gonna need a job anyway. Yo, I gotta let you go. The tow truck here. Let me see if I can get back on when I get home.
All right.
All
right, Joe. Peace. One. So, any more wrap up stuff, Bolo?
Yeah, that's about it, man. Me and the boy upstairs sleep. He had his PSAs, whatever they call, this past week, and he had
What the hell is that? That sounds like a physical violation of his
yeah,
pride.
the standardized testing that he got the kids going through. the normal BS, and I say it like that because the school system sucks, but whatever, he had his team is 2-1 baseball. He got his first hit. He had to slide in the first in order to get it.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, and that's pretty much it. Like we went to the Phillies game. Did we talk about that last time?
No. Talk about it again. I can't remember.
Yeah, he went to the Phillies game. Him and El Product. He just it was dollar dog night, so I ate like 5-6 hot dogs. And he took El Product on a tour with the Chicky and Pete's and pizza and all this other stuff. So me and Pops just sat there and watched the game together pretty much while him and my brother and my son went food shopping of all things, right?
Right.
But they lost that game and then they won the next game. The Phillies been up and down, but the Sixers came through today.
Yeah, that's baseball. Baseball is always going to be up and down.
Yeah, we need more ups and downs though.
Yeah. Well, my rule is I don't pay attention to baseball until after the All-Star break. And then once the playoffs. So once the All-Star break comes up, I was like, okay, let me see who's serious. Because a lot of times the teams that come out and they be like 60-1, they'll get to the All-Star break and lose every game after that.
Yeah.
And when so it's like usually the teams is like 500 around an All-Star break or maybe just below. They usually come out after the All-Star ball. So I'm not too worried that the Phillies aren't starting out on fire. That's actually not too bad. It gives them time.
Yeah, Bryce is supposed to come back too. Bryce Harper's supposed to be coming back soon.
No.
So, you know what I mean?
Nice.
But yeah, that's pretty much my wrap up, man. I'm, we'll rap more about my social media and all that stuff. I've been, trying to analyze the numbers and figure out how, because a couple weeks ago I had one went viral, and it's like, all right, now how do I flip, something else to go viral using, Reel or TikTok or all that stuff,
Just keep making stuff that's good to you, man. What happens.
Yeah.
Keep up the pattern. This guy said this really crazy thing the other day. He said being a social media content creator is kind of like a religion. You have to believe in posting every day.
Yeah.
You have to believe in a certain type of content. You have to believe in a certain type of morals and ethics as you speak. And I was like, holy shit. That shit is kind of like a religion.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I got it. It's like when the Muslims, they got to pray 5 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
I got to post 5 times a day. I got to edit 4 times a day. If I want to be successful, very interesting. So that's cool. So that's good and whatnot. And ain't nothing else going on. You talk about wackos. So we said the Sixers won. So let's try an experiment. So we're going to fair use and watch the highlights of the Sixers-Celtics game. Let's experiment with that. Fair use to the NBA. And we'll talk over it too. That'll help with the fair use too. So if you feel like saying anything, just say it. All right.
Yeah.
Might be asking yourself,
StreamYard,
can you actually
represent.
create
StreamYard
high-quality
right now.
live streams for free? Well, with
StreamYard.
StreamYard, the answer is yes. StreamYard allows you to live stream up to 20 hours a month.
Okay.
4 times in the regular season, Boston and Philly played each other, and Boston won 3 of the 4. And here comes Harden.
We got Blue Bloods playing in the second round. Nothing signature team.
Here comes Harden.
And in Boston?
Trail him, shot clock down to 6. The first offering from the 33-year-old Harden is in. This is the number 2 rated offense in the NBA of Boston. 4th in scoring. Good pass. Tatum inside. Slow delivery. Tatum. Horford.
Horford out there. They balling. Oh, look at that.
Horford pushes it in. It's Reed. Horford there to meet him. A knock away by Horford. Denies the shot by Reed. It's Brown cutting it. Reed had a screen,
won this game?
and Harden takes it inside. Now, James Harden
James
from
Harden
2-point
play
territory
basketball
in that
again. I don't know
Brooklyn
what this
series
bullshit is.
was dreadful.
In these playoffs from downtown.
Harden dodging the defense of Smart. And then Smart recaps, and the shot
Wait,
by
is
Harden,
Embiid
who
hurt?
started the game 3 of 3.
Happy with the start here with no Embiid.
Can you hear me at all?
It's Harden and a 3. Got it again.
But he fell on his ankle.
All right, whatever.
Reed on top. Smart will defend. Harden has the ball. Shot clock at 7. Reed the screen. Circle away. And good.
Is Joel Embiid not playing?
Harden had started 5 of 5. Rebound by
I
Brown.
wish I could get an update from Volo, but I can see what
Celtics get by Atlanta 4 games to 2. They come into tonight and glide in there for another deuce with a pretty play. The rebound by the 6th man of the year in the NBA, Malcolm Brogdon. Smart.
Yeah.
Just watching the highlights of the Sixers and stuff. We can talk over it.
Yo, listen. I'm driving on the back of the fucking tow truck. I'm about to show y'all the video, okay?
Oh, word, hold on. Let me stop this. Let me stop the Sixers. Let me stop. Let me pause.
I'm trying to flip this shit over. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to highlight you.
Damn, bro. I wanted to show the bro. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm having technical difficulties. Give me 1 second.
No, you all good and whatnot. I was just doing this so if you were showing something, I have you on solo, so it would show big screen, whatever you're showing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I shouldn't want to fucking.
Yeah. Conspiracy. I blame the white man. Well, I do. I blame the white man. He do shit all the time.
They blaming the shit out of us.
That's what they do. I blame the white. We'll play some more Sixers. Oh, wait, he's back. Wait. There it is. Go to solo. So we can see. So they got you attached to the back of the truck or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know. I can show you right there. I'm on Broad Street right now. See?
Yeah.
Yo, can you see?
Yeah, I can see. Who's that? The technician?
Yeah, I'm on Broad Street. I'm Broad and it's about 100 Park.
Ah, nice. Who you got in the passenger seat? Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Oh boy, the damage, you already know.
What's happening with you, dog?
We're getting the limousine treatment right now.
Nice. So the truck is pulling y'all?
What happened?
So the tow truck is pulling y'all?
Yeah, I'm in the back. I'm in my car while he towing me and shit.
Oh, nice. Usually they don't let you stay in the car for safety reasons and shit.
Right now I'm on Broad and 100 Park now.
Bro, where they taking you?
You about to cut down all your road. You're gonna see all the animals out there walking right now.
Nice. It's a cold, wet night.
Yo, there's some ghetto ass shit right here, bro.
Right? You just got them taking you back up near the crib?
Yeah, you're gonna drop my car in front of my crib, and I'm hoping I could be able to fit that shit in front of my crib where I can just look through the window until tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. It sounds like it's gonna be expensive, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, it's always going to be expensive. Unless you know somebody that can Mickey Mouse it. Out here, we get Mexicans. They do something called Mickey Mousing it. I don't know what Mickey Mousing it is, but if you get somebody to Mickey Mouse it, it only costs $20, and it might work.
What's that?
That's what the Mexicans call like nigger rigging.
Oh man, listen, man, I'm past that point, bro.
No, let the Mickey Mouse in this computer. It's like, yo, a computer, nothing, fool. A computer's ain't shit.
It's a computer, bro. You know, I'm snatching that shit out of somebody else's fucking car.
They can Mickey Mouse a
Fucking-
computer too. I got an Indian friend, fool. Well, that's dope.
Well, listen, Mr. C, I'm about to pull up to my crib, man. I'm gonna see y'all Wednesday, all right?
All right, man.
All right, Moto, don't forget to send me the joint.
All right.
All right. Y'all fellas have a good night.
Do the same,
Have a
bro.
good one.
All right.
Peace out. We'll watch the rest of these sister highlights.
Smart. That's the Celtic 5. Dancing is Harden. And a shot here over Williams. He puts it in. Boy, what a strike.
Fair use,
14 now.
you know, 6-inch
for
highlights.
James Harden. Who
Fellas,
averaged
looks like
21
we
in the
use
regular
highlights.
season. Crown down low. That is happening. Coleman
And they already been done.
For having Grant Williams in because you can do this, just this. Switch him
And since
on
I'm
the
commenting over him, my beats in my head, it means that I'm trying to improve the outcome
And
of the
James
video.
Harden is now put in 16.
I'm modifying it.
A
That's how you
marvelous
do fair
first
use.
quarter.
You have to modify by talking over.
The jab step inside. Robert Williams got it from
Harden was trying to will them, huh?
Once again inside. Brown.
Harden willed them the victory, man.
Let me see if I can turn it down so I can hear you better. What'd you say?
I said Harden willed us the victory.
It's Maxey
All right,
galloping
that shit didn't make
and
nobody
claims
think.
his way into Tatum.
What'd
for
you say?
two.
I said Harden willed us the victory.
Quarter, which has tied the game at 38.
All right, I think
Tatum
I'm doing it
trouble.
wrong. I don't know how to turn the volume down on this shit.
bench is Maxey
I can't
getting it
hear
going
you more than them. Let me
Tatum over
go
Harris
here.
with a three.
Put your microphone.
Holy smokes.
The Boston,
Edit
they're
mic
close behind
settings.
shooting 78% from the field.
Tatum will drive in the lead.
Turn your mic all the way up.
Playing the switch
Oh, they
on
say something?
defense. They'll work on Maxey.
Doc Rivers is the man.
Okay, I can hear you better now. Wait a minute. I want to hear that bullshit.
Tatum's got 10 of the 14. Good pass. Smart cutting.
Wait, did Embiid play tonight?
Nope.
Here comes Marcus Smart.
No Embiid, yo. Yes, they won without Embiid.
Oh, so you want to give Doc Rivers credit, huh?
6 or 7
Fuck out of here.
in this
Doc
quarter.
Rivers the reason he hurt.
First quarter was the 16 points of Harden. This quarter has been authored by Tatum. Triple, got it, 3. It's a long time between that number. But this is the team that authored it. 3.5 in the second.
Up to the zone.
Tatum, oh, he's a flamethrower. Jason Tatum has put in 24. Wow.
Feature.
Harden working on Tatum, screen by Reed, outside Melton, triple bucket. And working his way down low is Maxey. Outside 3, Melton.
Where would they be without the Anthony Melton guarding that 3-point line?
Boston is shooting 73%. Philly shooting 55%. Look at Tatum. Work his way in. What a play.
Games between both teams.
It's Maxey. And he'll put up a 3 over Tatum. Got it. If he does come back in game 2 or game 3, and they do anticipate him coming back, here's Maxey going lickety split down that lane and scoops it home. What a play by Maxey.
Creating a little bit of a problem for the
I can't
Celtics.
believe they won this game. I still don't believe it. I don't care if y'all said they won or
21
not.
points for
I don't believe
James.
it.
Bullies his way in for 2.
This is the point guard so long.
Screen by Tucker. Switch on defense.
PJ Tucker screen look illegal as fuck.
Can't hit. Oh, got it.
What?
Got the bounce. James.
Absolutely loved in the city, bringing a championship here along with KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen.
Shot clock at 7. Quick 3 launch. Got it. Big time hit. Harden. Harris on the move. Over Brogdon. Rebound inside. Lassoed in there by Tatum. Outlet Brogdon. Goes into Harris. The drive. The jab step.
Can't go? Do this.
There you go. This
to clear
commercial
out
was the
stuff
worst.
Fast. Fiber helps you poop, right?
No.
1, about 7 seconds. Game shot and clock. Shot clock. With the move here, it's Maxey. Got it! Nice shot by Maxey.
MVP who? MVP who?
11 in this quarter, Reggie. Tatum. Final seconds of the third. Looking to maneuver for the shot. Tatum with 34.
God up.
Good game for him. Into Tucker. Drives. Oh, knocked away inside by Melton. Brown
Hell,
out
they're
of
not
time.
to be hyped.
Defended by
Like walking
Tobias.
time right
It's
here.
a three.
Hype.
Crowd with 21.
Oh my God.
Harden's got 4 assists tonight. Takes it in. The bump into Brogdon, and he has enough room to fire and hit. And that was Philadelphia's first field goal of this quarter.
Damn, we didn't have to score the whole first 5 minutes of the quarter.
Harden on the move. What a move to tie the game.
That's why I think he can play ball. I see you, fat boy.
Tucker is setting some vicious screens out here to free up Maxey.
Playoff screens, right?
Uh-oh, fat boy. Uh-oh, look at the fat boy.
It's Harden. Hounded by
Freaking
Brown.
Zion Williamson. Look at fat boy James Harden. I see you, Zion James.
Tatum's got 36, another 3. Harden.
Oh, he's throwing up garbage now.
As he fired. Rebound Tatum. Here goes Brogdon. What a pass from Tatum. And Tatum is down.
I think Al Horford was looking for help when it got down to 2 or 3 seconds.
Here comes Smart across the lane into Reed. Count it. Foul.
Right.
Play by Smart. Harden to orchestrate. Tatum is there. Driving inside, kicking it out.
Good pick out
Aim,
to
shoot,
Tobias.
score. Nice shot by Harris for 3.
That's
Now look into Tobias Harris.
That's to be
Gets it
hyped.
in. Horford. Smart.
You guys will be hyping shit.
Going the other way. Kicks it out. Maxey thinking 3. Drives for 2. Foul. Offensive foul. Cross court.
They down forward, man. And they back in the game.
Rebound. Brown tips it out.
No way.
Brogdon, 3.
No way the Sixers won this
Rebound
game.
Horford.
You got
Gets
no
it
way.
out. Smart offensive rebounding. Smart.
No way we
Horford.
won this game. No way we
Reed
won
got
this
by
game.
the defense. Here comes Tatum. 1 to fire. Brogdon. It's
Oh, the turnover. The turnover. Oh,
Philadelphia's got the lead. Maxey stole the ball. Tucker getting ready to set a screen. Harden works around it. Drives the defense of Horford. Difference of 2
Yeah,
seconds.
that's
Game
literally
clock
the
and
reason
shot
we
clock.
won. Okay, Jared,
Sizing
what
up
you
Horford.
got? What you
It's a
got,
three.
fat boy? Get off me. Get off me. I
Harden's
see you,
got
fat boy.
45. Timeout, Boston. Sixers lead by
You're
2.
coming, fat boy,
8.4 to
yeah.
go.
Fat boy.
Boston's out of timeouts. Here comes Smart into Harden. The feed, the loose ball. Reed had a hand on it with a whistle and a foul, and that goes on Tatum.
To advance it. So they've got to go, even if Reed misses 1.
You know, if Embiid played, we'd have probably lost the game, right?
Yeah. A missed free throw.
Because they wouldn't have played like this.
Philly is on a 12-4
Like James Harden wouldn't have felt the need to go
Here
hard.
comes
You know what I
Smart,
mean?
4-point game. He'll take a 3. The rebound Reed. Philadelphia has won. The Sixers
Who was trying to win the championship? James Harden out here looking like he would have won a championship. Look at Pete all hype and shit. Like, yo, shit.
Points.
I thought y'all was going to lose. That's the first thing you came out there and said like that. That's fucked up. No one, Joel. Why you going to just walk out here and just say you thought we was going to lose? That's fucked up, my nigga. So that was pretty hype.
Yeah.
Excellent. So there we go. It was not. All right, let me put this back. I can put microphone back to auto adjust. There we go. Put it back to auto adjust. Let it do what it do. So, any other wrap-up stuff you had to talk about or topics on your mind?
Yeah, you know, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You sound like you picking your butt. You know.
It's supposed to be noodle free, man. Noodle free.
Right. That's the game and whatnot. How I'm supposed to know. It is close to 9:30 at the mid-mark in the show for Noodle Free Mondays, a show about silly things going on in the world. But you said you didn't have any specific topics on your mind?
Where should we go?
I don't know. Trying to make me a bowl with some weed in it.
All right, yeah, that sounds relaxing.
You know.
You know.
It is for me, not for the weed. The weed's worried.
Yeah. You know, what I mean, I'm gonna send that to BAS. Man, this is tough, man.
Yeah.
This gig app life is tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is literally there's like freedom of speech is completely gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you people, you know, everybody in the place be, you know, shit, fuck, that, right? And it's like, and I'm sitting there like, yo, you know, they can just hit the button and send all of us home and shit, right?
Right.
And they be doing it. They hit the button and send everybody home.
Okay. Well,
And it's
just
like, why did they send everybody home? Huh?
Nah, I said I definitely can't play the highlights on YouTube. YouTube is like, all right, fuck that shit. Aw.
Oh, we got banned on YouTube?
Yeah. Let me see. Oh no, it's back up.
Oh.
Okay. No, I said it was down, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I took it off and I stopped it. You know, it's okay. Okay, no, it's okay. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I thought it was off, but then it says it's back up here.
Yeah, they probably shut us down for a second.
NBA thing, you know what I mean? Because it says stream unavailable for a second.
Mm.
That's how I was like, oh, I'm just going fair use, you know.
See, I go by the name of Volatham M. Tautology, right?
Right.
And that name comes from my Dungeons and Dragons, Final Fantasy Dungeons and Dragons lore.
Yeah.
All right. There's a meaning behind it. You know, we can analyze that. I did it once or twice. You know, but when I joined Facebook, I used that name because I already saw what they doing back then. This was 12 years ago now, because that's when my son was born. And the human resource managers on a lot of these jobs would go to social media and look you up on social media and then use that to determine whether or not you was, you know, able to get the job. And that shit is completely illegal.
Oh, for the job to look you up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was perfectly normal. That's what everybody talks about now and shit. Like, I don't even link my shit to my gig or nothing like that, because I know they gonna come look at my shit. That's why I ain't quit the last job, because like the next niggas to look at my Facebook, they ain't hiring my ass.
Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, and then so all Biden did was throw the switch back to what Obama was doing.
Yeah.
So that's when they came after my ass. Like, it was like, all right, cool, we got rid of Trump, because clearly Trump had a different agenda for Americans.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like when Trump was the president, I was pretty much untouchable. I went from, you know, I mean, I went from the, you know, the janitor to the manager, right?
Right.
And under Obama, I was the janitor. Like I was like the assistant manager, and went down to the janitor.
Damn.
And I'm back, and I found myself back at that kind of thing and it's all with these gig apps, right? Because you go into the places, everybody, you know, the gig apps is their own thing, and they all know me, and they know that I'm not no normal gig apper, right?
Right.
And the gig appers, they look at me as they father figures, so they try to do little dirt stuff and things like that on the side, and they just like, you know, not around Charles, because, you know, Charles is, you know, really speaking for us and motivating us to do some good work, and the managers, they see that too.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting paid to be, you know, the leader, the manager, right? So it's the same thing that was under Obama. It's like Obama had all the black women as the managers,
right?
And I'm working underneath them, and it's like, all right, I'm pretty much teaching them how to be the man. Even Africans, right? I'm teaching them how to be the managers, and it's like, all right, I'm not getting any credit so that I can get my own store, you know, and.
That's kind of like the overseers. They said the overseers used to be poor, but they pretty much did all the master's work.
Yeah. So I'm doing the same thing now, but now it's the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Now they got the Mexicans as the leaders and stuff, and it's like, all right, y'all doing the same thing again. And he said this shit. That's the one little clip I shared. When Obama, Biden was talking to the Black Caucus, and somebody leaked the tapes. Somebody in that room leaked the tapes on that, where Biden was like, America is doomed, not just because of the African Americans. So he's pretty much blaming us for voting for him.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so that ain't the means black people that voted for him. He's like, y'all done messed up America by voting.
Because now, he says it just like that. Yo, it's doomed because now you're going to have to answer to the Latinos. Like, and it was like, what? And you can share it. He says it just like that. And it was he leaked it. Somebody in that room leaked it. I don't know if it was Al Sharpton or but somebody leaked. I doubt if it was Al Sharpton. He a bitch ass nigga. So, but it's like now we back in that same situation, and you see it. Like I went to this one place. The brother came back from. He was like 2 weeks. He was sick for 2 weeks. Come back and everybody like, yeah, the man is back. Like all the brothers and sisters like, yeah, the man is back, right? And he's like, all right, and he introduced himself. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? I'm introducing myself. Then when I go to leave, he in the office, he's not sitting in the manager's chair. The Spanish boy that I met too was sitting in the manager's chair. And it's like, all right, and he had that look like, nah, I'm second in charge now. Like, and it was like really? I thought you was the man. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was number one. You know what I mean? So, it's funny how it's sad and funny at the same time because it's like, yeah, this is what y'all keep voting for over and over again.
Yeah.
That's why I get on the Dems so much. Because it's like, dude, y'all just keep doing the same thing. And then he's still talking about, fear Trump. And it's like, come on, man. Y'all really have to just be like, spite. Because that's all he's doing.
Yeah, no, I was watching this dude on the Jimmy Dore show, this Caucasian dude. He was breaking it kind of down and dated. The Democrats used to be the party of like, like the honest morality of the perps, but now they just shifted from like, I guess what you would call moral politics to identity politics, where now they just go with whatever's like the hot thing to get voters and whatnot. So they're like a 16-year-old who thinks something's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. This is why you got to vote crime for president, people. You know what I mean? Because both these parties are robbing us blind. They're stealing all the money out the back door while we argue over all their BS.
Yeah. Your bud already, Bernie already came out saying we gotta keep Trump out of here again, kind of a thing.
He said that.
Yeah, he's supporting Biden again. He's like, because we can't let Trump get back in there.
Well, I just want to openly say that Bernie Sanders is a bitch ass nigga.
God damn, it don't make no sense how much
allegedly. Like the fuck, nigga. Damn, bitch, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. This is supposed to be your job, cuz. This is supposed to be your shit. Yet they fucked you over in 16, then they fucked you over again in 2020 because you was irrelevant because they already fucked you over once, and now you're not even running, you're just out sucking dick. Jesus, Bernie fucking Sanders. Jesus fucking Christ. I can see why your people nailed the Jesus to a cross, because you guys are fucking assholes, man.
Anti-Semitic.
I ain't say nothing about that. I just made a statement about people that nailed Jesus to a cross. You could assume whoever that is you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't think that. Shoot, according to me and Nick Cannon, those is black people anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's black people that nailed Jesus to the cross. According to me and Nick Cannon, we the original ones. What you talking about? Shit.
It's anti-Semitic.
They ain't nothing about nothing.
You know what that means? You know what that means?
If anything, I'm a coon. That's what I am. Because I'm hating on black people that nailed Jesus to the cross because we the original God chosen people. And Nick Cannon backs me up until they took his job, and then he apologized and said he didn't believe none of that shit. But for like a week though, me and Nick Cannon was on the same page.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I hate black people too. I'm like, what the? Nigga, you done shifted.
Yeah, that was the one with the teacher.
Yeah.
Wow. That was the episode with the teacher, right? Oh no, that was the one with
Professor Griff.
Professor Griff, yeah. That's right. He had Professor Griff on there.
Yeah, he got a little excited. And he started talking all that truth. I was like, yeah, we original people. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these motherfuckers. And then he forgot that everything that he has and owns in life is owned by J Bros with J Bros. They're like, yeah, all that shit's over now. He's like, you know what? I want to apologize. I think I need to speak to a rabbi. It's like, yeah. Louis Farrakhan never liked him.
They started telling him, give it all up and follow me now, nigga.
He's like, I don't like Michael Jackson. I don't even like Stevie Wonder no more. Like Nick Cannon went hard. He was dissing everybody.
Too many kids, too many mouths to feed.
Huh?
You got too many kids, too many mouths to feed.
Man, he wild with that shit. Like he one of them seed spread niggas. Like I guess he had like one of those weird kind of cancer, like Hodgkin's or some shit, or lupus or some shit, right? And after that, he just went on this nutting in bitches fucking thing, like crazy. Like I just want to make as many kids as I can. And I'm just thinking to myself, you know what, your old sick fucking genetic dick ass, you just made a bunch of old sick ass babies, nigga. I guess that's fucked up to say, but I might have to say that on stage. I gotta see how that goes. I'm gonna be like, oh, like what? What? You know he had a sickness. You know that's why animals in nature we avoid certain motherfuckers. Like, you know what, that motherfucker right there got kind of sick last month. I don't think I'm gonna have a baby with that old limpid ass nigga right there. You know, Nick Cannon was one of those people. He got sick and almost like died from something like it was like natural to him. So in theory, he going out making all these babies trying to make his genetics survive. But the reality is he probably just put a couple more motherfuckers out here just gonna get sick and spread his nasty sickness. I mean, that's how a scientist would look at it. You know what I mean? Now I have this whole theory, right? Like with kids, because having kids is great. It's necessary to keep society going forward, and it's a great thing for legacy. But then I thought to myself, I said, you know, I can have kids and I can have sons, and I can always still have them as I get older or not. But I was like, you know, 100 years from now, maybe 200 years from now, you know, somebody's not going to have a boy in between there. So my Y chromosome is probably not going to make it more than 2 to 3 generations, number one. And whatnot. So about a couple hundred years from now, somebody's going to have 2 girls. All right, Y chromosome done. The only thing that's left is my mom's X chromosome. And whatnot. Well, you know, which love my mom. But, you know, it's just like, damn, the whole point of me having kids was my whole, like, you know, me legacy, right? So I was like, dang. And I'm like, eventually there's going to be an accident or a plane crash or somebody's not going to have kids. And then after that, that whole legacy I built with genetics by like nutting and like making kids, it's gone in 100 years. And then I was thinking about like, this is kind of like that movie Sparta and shit. And when I was like, do you want your name to live for a short time or do you want it to live forever? And I was like, you know what? I was walking past the building and I saw the name Nielsen. You know the Nielsen ratings, the TV guy? I don't know who any of his fucking kids are. You get what I'm saying? You get what I mean? I don't know any of JP Morgan's kids. But I'll tell you one thing, for the next 10,000 years, they're going to know Nielsen, who his Nielsen was. And they're going to know his first, last name, where he was born, and all the bitches he fucked. and then got nothing. And I was like, damn, I think that's why I do a lot of entertainment because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a family soon when I can afford one of them because these bitches and kids cost too much nowadays. I can't afford these motherfuckers. Fuck that. I don't like them enough for all that. So it's like until I get a chance to do that when I get older and I'm on some old king shit, I'm gonna try to work on Last Forever in LA because I'm like, damn, because after all that stuff is going, like, I saw this movie and I forget what it was because I got Amazon Prime. So you watch some cheap B movies that was like made by 3 niggas with a handgun. And one of them, it was the world had ended and everybody was back to living like primal, like everybody's living like cave people. We had a whole new language and everything. Everybody was back to being like savages and shit, right? And they was living like tribal life and like huts. But they had this one guy that knew like the old English language. Well, apparently we nuclear warred, messed up the planet and whatnot, tore everything down. And then you know how they say it takes 100, 200 years or something for the earth to regenerate from the nuclear war. That had happened, and then everybody after that kind of survived started coming to surface, and then now it had been 150, 200 years since the actual nuclear war. So all people really knew was this new overgrown world as like people, because we were just replenishing the race. So this one guy found a place that was an old library, and there was an AI librarian there, right? So could you imagine like a hall? You go to the library and there's a librarian. So imagine instead of that, like in the future, we're going to have probably AI librarians that just like a hologram that you walk up and ask, hey, Johnson, where's Smith book? Oh, that's aisle 14. This is that and the third. You know what I mean? So in the movie, this chick was being nosy and she came across an AI librarian. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, damn. We had enough infinite power source for this nigga to still be working about 200 years after a nuclear war. And he survived the nuclear war. But the whole building around him is down. It's just like him in the middle of the shit, like my one glass thing, like, yeah, I've been lonely out this bitch. And I was just like, damn. That's our future. If we don't get our shit together, then we will have so much power, we can make a librarian exist forever, but we're going to destroy the planet in the process.
Yeah.
So don't vote Democrat or Republican is the point. And Meta, don't shut down or close my page. Good. I don't know.
Was AI after a nuclear war or something like that? Nuclear holocaust? The movie AI. Remember that movie AI with the little kid?
I remember the movie, but I don't remember what the concept was of it.
Yeah, because he went to New York and New York was destroyed.
Like, I'm experimenting with my whole fair use stuff. I done played some NBA stuff and my screens are still up. I'm feeling myself out this bitch. Let's see. Shit, nigga. I'll play some shit, nigga. I will play some shit up in this bitch. Fuck you talking about, Nick? Shit, nigga, I'll play the full movie right now. I'll play the full movie right now. Don't make me fucking do that shit.
Yeah, I think New York it was after, because New York was destroyed and he had to go to New York to find the Blue Fairy or something like that.
And this is the AI movie 2001.
And before you play that, what's the name? Hit $1 billion. Mario hit $1 billion in sales.
$1 billion in sales. Well, congratulations,
or ticket sales.
Mario.
Yeah, there it is.
Yay! Congratulations.
Worldwide.
Mario.
We needed that movie to go viral.
A great movie.
Especially in 4DX. Make sure you go see it in 4DX.
Oh, man, it's the only way to see it.
Oscar worthy.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And not even for the movie, just for the 4DX, man. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, man. Life-changing, cuz. Life-changing. All right, let's see here. This is, we got trailer. Pause it. Let me hit the share button. Fair use. You want to show the trailer from AI. that Villa was talking about, because I don't remember shit about this movie. Maybe it's a great movie to see. Oh, stop trying to sell me shit. DreamWorks. I remember DreamWorks used to make the shittiest video games. Best ideas ever, but the worst video games. Like the video games used to look like they was made by mud and sticks. Like, and it looked terrible, played terrible, but the idea of the game was dope. It just looked like shit. But then they got in the movies, and they like the kings of the movie world now. So that should be inspirational. Even though you're a piece of shit now, everybody that's listening, one day you can be DreamWorks the movie guys.
When's your birthday? I never had a birthday.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
His name is David.
I feel it. That's creepy. Whoa, that's so real.
Oh, hell no. We got to kill his ass.
In a future,
That shit was weird already.
in an age of intelligent
Weird ass
machines,
motherfucker.
he is the first robotic child programmed to love and coexist as a member of a family. His is a tale of humanity and a journey to find his place among humans and machines.
I'm a boy.
You are a real boy.
I'm a boy.
At least as real as I've ever made one.
His love is real, but he is not. Oh my God, that's just like every relationship I've ever had. No. Outstanding. So that was pretty cool. AI. So that's the movie you was talking about?
Yeah. It's you know, it's another twist on Pinocchio kind of a thing. But I think in the end, like he goes to New York. I know New York is destroyed, and then 1,000 years from now, aliens come, and then he you know, all of our history was recorded in him, and that's how they learned about humanity or whatever.
Oh wow, that's pretty dope. That's actually dope. That's actually better than the actual movie. I want to see that as a movie. That's the movie. The aliens come and find it. We done did what you supposed to do, destroy New York immediately. and then, like, you know, get rid of the rest of the people in the process if you can, you know. And then find out about it later. Like, yeah, we made some shit that killed us. You heard the example I just mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
We got all the power to run a fucking librarian for 4,000 years, but survival, can't cut it. So that's humans. Yeah. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. I would play it, but one of those fucking J-Bro with J-Fro owned record companies will get mad and flag my channel as a copyright strike.
Yeah.
We own that. We own all 70 of those black people. Like, how is that possible? What? You own Queen Latifah? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Man, so that's the game. How am I supposed to know what time is it? We down 45, so I got a good amount of time left and whatnot.
What time is it?
9:45 Pacific Standard Time, 12:45 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, we good. I got a good nap. I got a good rest in, man. I did a late night, then, you know, Sunday night till 1, and then I was back at work at 7 in the morning. But I've been resting since I got home. Had some nice wing dings and, you know, chilling, watching Sixers. You know, rest is important. Is good too. You know.
Nice. And you said the Phillies played today?
I think so. I didn't check the score or anything like that. I think they playing the Houston Astros. They've been playing them. They won one, lost one.
Oh yeah, we got. I don't know. Oh, they playing right now. I think we getting out. Oh man, we getting it right up the booty right now. Jesus Christ.
Denver just won. Just beat the Suns.
Oh nice. Oh man, they giving the Suns the business, bro.
Yeah.
They gave it to them the first game and the last game.
Yeah. Well, that's what I had on in the background.
Oh, Los Dodgers. The Los Dodgers are busting that assholes.
Yeah.
13-4, bro.
Your Lakers play on tomorrow, I think. The
I know
Lakers
I'm a Clipper, man. Don't be saying my Lakers. It's your Lakers, motherfucker. It's your daddy's Lakers. Your dad is the biggest Lakers fan out of all of
He's
us.
LeBron. I'm LeBron. I like LeBron.
Man. I
You know what I'm saying?
never liked the Lakers, but I got a Lakers jersey now. I'm like, God damn. I like LeBron, though. He means well.
Yeah.
You know, fuck
This
that.
is Bud is a bitch.
Huh?
I'm in on my calling out the. I'm in double negation mode. I'm double negative and shit.
Right.
His Bud, you know, when he won a ring for, 2 rings for.
Who?
You know, whatever, man.
Wade?
Yeah, that clown.
Oh, that's your boy. I mean, he used to be my favorite player. He ruined all that.
Yeah.
He ruined all that. He see my guy. Oh man, he's a great. He remind me of myself. I was like, you don't remind me of me no more. Hey, remind me. Nope. Yeah. Don't remind me of nothing now, man. That's good. Damn. When is the last game?
We going through it.
It's April. What's next month? May. Okay, so we're playing the Dodgers now, getting spanked. So we playing a series against the Dodgers. So we play the Dodgers again tomorrow and the day after. So it's more about winning the series than winning just the one game.
Yeah.
Well, because we getting our ass whooped right now, so hopefully they'll be tired from hitting all these home runs. Like we done hit so many home runs yesterday, we can't hit shit today. My arms are tired. My arms are tired.
Charles like he lost some weight again.
Who?
Barkley.
Oh man, that must mean he's sick. He must be sick. He must be his stomach. He must be sick or something. Charles Barkley losing weight. It ain't on purpose. Just because God is threatening his life.
He goes up and down.
Yeah, I don't know. Nuggets and Suns. I don't know. I got away with it once. I don't know. Let's see what we got here this other night. Damn, they won both them games. Well, I guess they playing in Denver, so it's not like they beat them in Phoenix.
They done.
Jack Harlow.
And I guess Miami come on tomorrow too, huh?
Yeah. That's playoff time. It's on, man. It's on.
Curry. But the ball posted a real cool one. He was like, who do you want to take the final shot? And then he had Steph Curry, he had Michael Jordan, he had and Kobe Bryant, and then he had LeBron James.
Yeah.
And then his thing was, you know what I'm saying? I know who I'm not letting to take the last shot. You already knew it was LeBron, right?
Terrible.
So my quote was, why is LeBron on there when instead of the GOAT?
Yeah.
And guess who I had a picture of? You know who I had a picture of?
Who?
Robert Horry.
Oh, yeah. Big shot Bob, the God, the true GOAT. I still revel in the fact that my friends used to tease me about him being my favorite player when he was a rookie. I was like, yo, this Robert Horry dude is it, man. He is so dope. And he's like, and he's like, yo, man, he scores 9 points a game. That nigga ain't shit. I'm like, man, shut up. Like his 9 points is effective.
Yeah, that
you know what I mean?
He 6 the whole game and then 3 in the fourth quarter.
I'm telling you, man.
Game over.
He was 6'10", he could dribble, play D, he could jump, he could shoot. I was like, man, this kid is it, man. He was like a fat Kevin Durant. I said, man, this kid is it. Next thing you know, he got like 10 championships on these bitches. They got it with Bill Russell numbers and
7.
shit.
You got 7.
7, 10. It's all the same when you big shot Bob out there, bitch.
I'm like, why is LeBron on there instead of the GOAT?
Right, let me get somebody who can hit game-winning shots. Shit, I bet you Derek Fisher got more game-winning shots.
Then I had a picture of him when he was with the Spurs holding the trophy, the finals trophy.
Hilarious.
So the Bud laughed at it like, because you know people, the young Buds don't even know who the fuck that was and shit. Probably.
All right. What the hell is going on here? Oh, they call themselves bringing Freaknik back. Nigga, let this shit go.
Man, listen, man. This is how you
Go ahead.
You know, man. It's crazy how it's like who. Never mind, man. That's why I'll be talking about Mario, and then with Mario, right? The next big thing is like, you know, me and my son, we be talking about, all right, what's gonna be the next movie? You know, is it gonna make a Pokemon movie, or I'm trying to, you know, be talking up the imagination of an Animal Crossing movie. They already made one in Japan,
Yeah.
and things like that. But the next big thing is coming out next week is this Legend of Zelda. They got a brand new Legend of Zelda coming out next week. I already got it pre-ordered. Can't wait.
And it's a movie?
No, it's a game. The game.
Ooh.
So it's an open world game. The last one was Breath of the Wild. You ever see it?
Nah, Breath of the Wild? Nah, that sounds wild as shit. I'll tell
Yeah,
you that.
Breath of the Wild is the latest Zelda game. But then, you know, the new one come out next week. And dude, it's an open world game like Grand Theft Auto, but it's in the land of Hyrule. So you climbing mountains, you fighting dragons the size of, you know, skyscrapers, and
yeah,
it's crazy, yo. Now this next level, it was mostly, you know, the Hyrule area and underground. The next game is going up in the sky. So they're going to have like these flying, you know, platforms, you know, so it's going to be land floating in the air, and, you know, the regular ground and the underground.
Right.
So you see the bug up in the sky, like in the clouds, jumping off of the buildings to fall to the earth and stuff. It's crazy, yo. It's showing like crazy. This game looks crazy. They fronting on it, of course, because the Nintendo Switch hardware isn't as powerful as the, you know, PS5 and what's the name. So they all, you know, there's lag issues or whatever they want to, you know, talk bad about it. But this game is about to change the game again. I can't wait. And then the storytelling is going to be off the chain. That's the movie. That's the movie that we want to see next. You know, next to Mario, because then that's the one that they can really do a real good story behind it, you know. Whereas Mario was perfect the way it was. What you watching there?
Well, I guess this is Animal Crossing the movie.
Oh yeah.
So what's happening?
Fair use.
What, they take the little chick out and then she starts living with them niggas and shit?
I don't know what the movie's about, man. I just know they did it already.
Let's see if I can skip forward some. Skip. I see she got a little house. Let's see.
And I just mentioned that movie because everybody was complaining about Mario, how the story wasn't original. That's something that you can make an original story to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And really get into storytelling where Mario, it was perfect. It was perfect the way it was. It summed up all of the Marios up to this date. And then the next movie, they can actually kind of do more storytelling as opposed to, you know.
Yeah, no, like it was new. They had to bust out and catch some stuff up, so it was fair.
Yeah.
So you said there's a new Zelda game?
Yeah, there's a new Zelda game called
Is this the Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
The fuck is that shit?
Off the chain, yo. Now if you play audio on that, they're gonna claim it.
God damn, like didn't they racist like that?
Yeah, everybody, you can play the video and get away with it, but if you play the audio, like so everybody will have the you know, the video playing but no audio. Nintendo don't play that.
Well, I'm sure they did. They won't mind me playing the official trailers.
They got no audio.
Get the fuck out of here. We got to see that bullshit. If I can play NBA shit, I can play this shit. Fucking tell you what. Let me see. Let's see. Fair use commercial for Nintendo. Zelda tears.
This game we crazy, yo.
Yeah, I know. It's already starting out deep. Like that's a damn deep. They can't even get into the goddamn commercial.
Watch this boy just jump off the. He up in the sky, yo.
That's not safe. Yeah. Well, that was intense. Well, that was intense. Let's see what is. There's another one here. Let's see what this one looks like. Watch another one. So this is on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Now I got the first game on the Wii U.
Ah.
Breath of the Wild, I got that on the Wii U.
So is this Tears on all the games?
It's only on the Switch.
Oh.
The Wii U is, the Wii U is dead now.
Ah.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
This is very dramatic.
Yeah.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
You crazy. I'm jumping in the battle.
I got it. Where you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, they haven't made a movie for that yet.
Nah, they made an old back in the 90s they made a cartoon kind of a thing. It was Japan only, kind of like how that Animal Crossing was Japan only kind of a thing.
Is that what am I gonna do? Zelda?
Yeah.
Okay, what they say?
But that Zelda would be that next level storytelling from Nintendo. Or Metroid. Metroid would be that next story too.
What'd you say?
Or Metroid. Those two could be real good stories.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Yeah, they done made so much money from this Mario shit. I don't think they're going. That's probably they're gonna be like, fuck Marvel. We about to go Nintendo for the next couple of years on these bitches.
Yeah, and then that's all. It's all Universal.
Well, they own everything now.
Yeah. So that's why everybody's like laughing because it's like Mario versus Mickey Mouse now or Disney. You know what I mean? Because all these movies is being made by that what's the name movie was good too. That Puss in Boots. I actually watched it. Me and Boom watched that, and that was pretty good. And that's from the same people that made the Mario, I think. Well, he explains all that. Boom is really into the business side of the industry too.
Yeah, well, shoot, there's some good money in that. He might want to make sure he do that for a living because it ain't going to be but like 5 jobs out there for people to get to pay something by the time he grow up.
Yeah.
Everything else gone. I would say drive a truck, but that's gone. Like you drive a truck for like 5-10 years, maybe. Wish I'd have known about that shit when I was 19. I'd have just been a truck driver. Like no student loans and $100,000 a year sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I don't know about it, Jack. I don't know.
No.
What else going on? You watch any new TV shows, any of that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, I think I talked about the Picard, and that finally ended. That was pretty good. I still ain't watched the Mandalorian because I'm kind of nervous on that. I think they're gonna do a bait and switch with, I think the guy that the whatever his name is, the Mandalorian. I think they're gonna swap him with the lady and make her show, and because they kind of doing that with Picard, like they set it up so that at the end, 7 or 9 might be getting her own show.
Man, she was kind of fine though.
Yeah,
that's not
but
the point. 7
yeah.
or 9. They just trying to avoid the 69. I know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I'm 7 of 9. I guess they made 9 of her, and she was 7 of 9.
yeah. Well, it was 9 Borg. The Borgs.
Oh yeah.
Pack. She was a Borg.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was a Borg. Yeah. Some of that Borg pussy.
But they already got her on the L tip. Is her and her girlfriend or got their own ship or something like that.
Oh, of course she's going to be non-binary.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the thing. Well,
and then Picard's son and Beverly's son is supposed to be a part of her crew. That's how they ended it. So, but it was a good season. I enjoyed it. It was a roller coaster ride.
Nice.
And Mandalorian was pretty good too.
Season?
And Mandalorian was pretty good too. Everybody complaining about the Jack Black and what's her name? The real heavy chick, singing chick or whatever. Black chick.
Rizzo?
Yeah, Rizzo is in the episode. They got her acting in an episode, and everybody was complaining about, all the white nerds was complaining about that. It was kind of cringy and shit.
Yeah, are they coming to the end of that series where they're about to stop the series?
I guess they leaving it with a cliffhanger. I think I got 2 episodes to watch. But it was getting real. It was getting upsetting, watching it.
So, and then the Mandalorian time frame, is that before all the Star Wars movies? Like before all of them?
It's after Return of the Jedi with Luke, and then before the third trilogy with the white girl, the Mary Sue chick.
Damn, they was actually just showing I don't know, is there some kind of new Star Wars coming out or something?
They're making a new one based on the Mary Sue chick.
Okay, because I'm about to say this past weekend they were playing the Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
On like multiple screens. I was like, I was about to go see it. I was like, damn, you know what? I was like, I probably haven't seen Return of the Jedi in the theater since maybe it first came out.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember that. It might have been on a videotape at the house. Like, I was like, shit, I might go see that. If they throw that shit back up there again, I'm going to go see that shit. And
man, 40X, I'm there.
Oh, man, dog. Dog, you got to wait for... I need the only way they'll do the 40X is if if a new movie comes out. They'll definitely do the new movie in 40X, and they might have a full. And what they usually do is the whole day or the whole weekend it comes out, from morning to night they play all the Star Wars movies in all the theaters. So there might be some, but damn, oh man, I would love to see the original ones in 40X, yo. That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
Oscar worthy.
Oscar.
Oscar worthy.
Now, fans we're upset because I wanted to see Grogu and Luke, because Luke he comes out after the Return of the Jedi, and there's some episodes with Luke being redigitized and him training Grogu, or vice versa. They really don't, So that would have been the next phase, like have Luke and Grogu go on adventures together, which would have been dope.
Yeah,
But
that might be the next TV show called Luke and Grogu.
well, Grogu's with Mandalorian, but I think they hinting that Mandalorian might get killed off.
Somebody, hey, good look.
You know what I'm saying? Like they might kill off Grogu. He's like, you can't kill Grogu. They might do it. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, that's Star Wars. One thing that's gonna happen in Star Wars is somebody gonna die and somebody gonna replace him.
Yeah,
that's their concept.
I'm ready to fast forward 500 years to Grogu when he's in his prime.
When he's in his prime, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy.
No.
Yeah, people love that movie, that show and whatnot. The Mandalorian.
Nah, they hating on it. They hating on it. The
Really?
fans hating on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
They baiting and switching. Like that's the whole thing. They doing that bait and switch shit.
Oh well, yeah. Well, TV they gonna do that and whatnot. Once they get you, they gonna get you. But I was just noticing, like I just noticed just from like word on the street level.
Yeah.
I noticed that a bunch of people that they like TV shows too, but what they're really into is in the Star Wars, and they're really they say, oh, Mandalorian's like the greatest Star Wars.
Yeah.
Time. I'm like, really?
Nah, they kind of hating
good?
on it, man. No. Who is that? I done lost the train.
Mandalorian TV show.
The latest. What's the name? I ain't been following up on that. The latest Marvel one is out.
Oh, Ant-Man?
Not Ant-Man. After Ant-Man. Ant-Man ain't do too good.
It didn't?
I
mean, I was gonna go see it too. I thought it did real good. I guess not.
Nah.
What the fuck is after Ant-Man?
The one it's out now.
Let's see.
Dang, what is the name of these people?
Marvel new movie
with the raccoon and everything.
Oh, the universe. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is out.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's look at their trailer. Guardian Galaxy 3. Oh yeah, let's look at their trailer. See the one with the raccoon. They were saying mean stuff to him. I remember that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here one, I think. Oh, 1 minute. Let me see if this. They got like an official trailer. This one's the longest one.
And then the whole Kane the Conqueror is up in the air too, because of what Buzz going through. They saying he getting fired and everything.
Go here, share the screen. Fair use. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer. Fair use. Shout out to Rotten Tomatoes and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And let's see what we got here for our little 1 minute trailer.
Where did you go, Squirrel?
On the ground!
Damn. Oh, shit, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, he was all bad. He was all bad when you shot his ass. He was all bad when you shot him. He came back out that bad boy, Jack. He's on Nebula's ass. Take that, Nebula. Guard the galaxy with that, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Got 15 minutes left, so that's pretty good. Anything else going on out there?
You know, that's it as far as what I'm being entertained with. You know what I mean? The next festival, I'm just saving up. I'm trying to get this iPad by the end of the year or so, in the year or so. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm back on my Apple tip. I really like this phone, but I do need a little more real estate and you know, I bought some RAM for my computer and I'm still working on getting that fixed up.
Yeah.
You know, and I got this laptop. I gotta get a battery for this laptop. But I am trying to, you know, communicate with Reese and my older brother and help build. I'm in there trying to build computers again. Even DJ want me to help him build his computer. So
Nice.
I'm getting back on my building computers tip and just working all the time still. But you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong
So
with that.
that's all that's really going on. And they're making an occasional social media every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went on break. I realized I got a little burned out on social media. I had to take a little break. I got to get back to making videos on a regular basis.
Oh, the crazy poop.
Yeah, yep. Cat poop and the presidential stuff. I
gotta get back into the mayor joint. I found out that I thought the mayor was only getting paid. Remember that last time I said the mayor get paid $75K?
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia, no, the mayor actually get paid $200. So I can get on my campaign. I'm like, oh, that's $200 a year.
Yeah, that's good money, shoot.
Yeah, I got to get back on my campaign and shit.
Yeah, right. Fuck that.
Vote for me. I need that.
Need that. And why you want to win? Because I need that.
I need that $200K. I thought it was $70K. I'm like, I can make that gig happen.
I need that. Shit, I need that.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, $200K to go ahead and start firing people. I'm ready to do that. I got to go.
Right? they kept this nice and low. They kept it low, 97 to 87. Yeah, you think for a West Coast game, they wouldn't play so much. That Bruce Brown dude, he'd be out there balling.
What's that?
Basketball.
Oh, okay.
The Phoenix Suns versus the Denver Nuggets.
Nuggets, yeah.
It looks like, damn, Jokic balled out, dropped 40 on him. Kevin Durant didn't matter what he did. The Ayton did his thing. Booker didn't matter what he did. Chris Paul out that bitch with 8 points like he ain't never played basketball before. Man, I don't know. It looks like they about to run them bitch ass niggas off the court, man. They smacking them like that. They beat in the first game by like 20. They beat in this game by 10. These motherfuckers couldn't even score. The whole point of getting Kevin Durant was to turn him into this offensive juggernaut. You niggas couldn't drop more than 87 goddamn points. And they said they traded away their whole bench. And they only got 4 points off the bench tonight. So there you go. But yet, motherfucking the Denver played less people. And they got goddamn 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 off the bench. And these niggas, y'all played all them people. And y'all ain't get shit out of it. We got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant ain't never helped nobody win shit.
That's a good elbow in the chest. This is game over.
Oh. Why you being too physical? Hop on this fucking fake ass account and shit and start talking shit. Oh, bitch ass. Stand that punk motherfucker. Kevin Durant. Sixers won tonight.
The blue check is people been complaining about the blue check now or whatever. It's like they can't find they find the stupidest stuff to complain about, yo.
Oh yeah, because you can buy the blue check now, so everybody mad about that. But and I'm sure they're gonna still have some delineation because I think there's like a gray check. I don't know. and whatnot. And then let's see with the Sixers here. So PJ Tucker, 40 minutes, 0 points. He's like, I am out there for emotional support, nigga. That shit is ridiculous. God damn, PJ. Balled out. James Harden dropped 45.
Yeah.
Nice. Of course, Maxey did his thing. Toby dropped his dub. Jason Tatum tried to answer with 40. Brown, 20-something. Al Horford out there hating and whatnot. Brogdon doing this thing. That Williams nigga, they act like he's fucking Jesus and shit. Yeah, wasn't enough to beat us without Embiid. Yeah, if we had Embiid, we'd have lost for sure by 40. 40. It got smacked. That's just what it is. All right, score. So who's the next game? What they say here. So I guess the next game is going to be Miami and New York, and then the Lakers and Golden State finally going to play. So that should be pretty good and whatnot. LeBron James versus Steph Curry. Lakers look half decent. Golden State. Damn, Steph Curry did drop 50 on them niggas the other night. Vic. I swear to God, I'll get in a fist fight with a motherfucker. He put 50 up on me. I ain't having that shit. Right around point 46, I'll be just start looking for reasons to start some shit like, yo, mama's a stink bitch. He be like, what the fuck was that? Like, nah, nigga, and your kids too. Nigga, what's happening? Like, they ain't dropping this 50 tonight. Not up in here. Not without a fist fight.
What did Tobias do? You said
18.
Okay.
Yeah, they all had a good game and whatnot. That's when people are like, we don't need Joel Embiid. The offense flows so much better without him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know you done heard somebody say that dumb shit before. That's how it goes. But go Sixers. They did their thing. They balling. Everybody's balling out real good. Jamming up. You can't complain about it. Good times. Good times. How much time ago? We got about 8 more minutes left in the show and whatnot. And let's see here. We pretty much caught up on everything. We got the news. We got the highlights. I was like, I'm not gonna mess with the NBA highlights too much. I'm gonna push the edge a little bit, but not too much, just in case the motherfuckers get an attitude. Not reviewing our dumb. We're the NBA. We bitch ass niggas. I'm like, all right, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Boston shit. Hating on a real one. You know what I mean? I don't know. So BAS, shout out to BAS. He getting his whip back together, old boy. And whatnot, he got told. He said he's back near the crib, so they back in shape. You know what I mean? That's the glory of cars and whatnot. That's my new shit I'm on now. Like I didn't realize until recently how stressful having a car is.
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize, because when I was a young boy, I wanted a car. I was like, oh, I can't wait to get in a car and be able to go where I can go. But then I was like, damn, like the gas, the insurance, the things breaking and the maintenance, the whole driving experience, and worrying about the cops and worry about other people and worry about somebody stealing it. Like, Jesus fuck. And then when something goes wrong, it's not like you can just walk away and say, fuck this piece of shit. No, you got to sit there or wait with it, or like he had to do, stay out all night in the rain. Like, hold, if I didn't marry this motherfucking car, for better or worse, I just bought it, nigga. Like, shit. Like, I didn't realize until now I'm older. I'm like, I don't even want a car. Like, I think I could make $1 badillion dollars, and I don't think I'll ever own a car for any other purpose of just fucking around. Like, I would get like old cars I wanted when I was a kid. I wouldn't get anything even new. I would just get like old shit, like an old Lamborghini Countach or old Lincoln Town car. Like, I want like old cars I wanted when I was a kid. And I wouldn't even get them to drive every day. Like, I would straight up be Ubering and having a driver because, like, man, just the whole stress of it all. It's like, fuck, that's got to take a good 10, 15 years off your life easy. Easy. Riding around in that death box. The fuck. But, if you need it, you need it. You got to have it, you got to have it. It does make life easier when you're doing certain things. I hate that motherfucker though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Like, man, I'm just at the Uber get my paper, cuz.
Then get a house.
Then get a house. Oh, God. House. I'm sitting here plotting on houses like in fucked up places. Like I was like, all right, I work on mine. Maybe I can move to buttfuck Kentucky and get a house for like 50,000. And I was like, but then I'm like, I looked at the places and I'm like, these motherfuckers probably don't even got no internet. They don't got no supermarket. I'm like, okay, so they got the prices, but they don't got the equipment I need to be able to take advantage of it. So now I'm like, damn, maybe if I move to Thailand or Mexico or some shit.
There you go.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna be out the country and them motherfuckers will kill a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
You like passport, bro, huh?
Yeah, I will passport visit, but I'm a LA downtown passport, bro. My ass. I got a homeless passport, nigga. I'm not going nowhere. I can't. I don't know what to do and whatnot. Cause I'm trying to think like, where's the lowest? I just need the lowest cost of living, but I need availability to a supermarket and high speed internet. If I can get those two things, and not need and also not need a car, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's why I like living in the city and shit because everything is right here. Like you don't. If I don't want to, I don't gotta leave my neighborhood and get everything I want. And whatnot. It's like optional to leave the neighborhood to get stuff. So well, that's cool. I don't know. We got 4 more minutes left and whatnot. Let's see what else we got here. NBA fans destroyed Kevin Durant. Good. You know me, I hate Kevin Durant. Let's read a bad story about him. Fuck this nigga. I can't stand Kevin fucking bitch ass Durant. I can't. He best player. This nigga's trash, nigga. This nigga wanna be Kobe ass nigga. So it says NBA fans destroyed Kevin Durant for poor performance in game 2. Somebody said bro needs Steph Curry so bad. Fans had a lot to say about Kevin Durant's poor performance in Game 2. The Denver Nuggets recently defeated the Phoenix Suns in Game 2 with the final score being 97-87. There's no doubt that this was a good win for the team, and they've now taken a commanding 2-0 lead against the Suns. Part of the reasons the Suns were defeated was due to Kevin Durant's poor offensive performance. The superstar ended up finishing with 24 points, 8 rebounds, but only shot 37% from the field and 16% from 3. Stinking it up. After the game, a lot of fans took to Twitter to roast the superstar for this game. One fan joking that he needs Stephen Curry to win games. Kevin Durant tonight, 10 for 27, 37%, 2 for 12, 16%. Phoenix down 0-2 with a grimace face. Bro needs Steph to win so bad. Taking shots and whatnot. And some Jared Allen, Lights Are Brighter. His reaction to a loss. Skip Bayless, the number 1 Kevin Durant dick sucker. Oh shit, what's this right here? Kevin Durant for 3. What's this one? Kevin Durant for 3. That was not gonna show that one again. Kevin Durant from 3. That's messed up. He can still play, but he's just a bitch ass nigga. That's all. Well, that's 10:30. You got any final words for him?
Check out my social media, Volo Television on YouTube, Volo M Tautology on Facebook, and Volo VOLO TAUTOLOGY on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of them.
There it is. That's how it is. And also, we at the end of the show. I ain't gonna put no such since we right at 10:30. We can call it right here. So yep, this is the Enforcer, probably called a bad boy. This is Noodle Free Mondays. Of course, we'll be back on Wednesday for the My Part of Town podcast, which is a show about Philadelphia and all surrounding city life and things of such a nature. We'll talk about those Sixers. We'll talk about those Phillies. We'll fantasize about what the Eagles are going to do next year, and we'll act as though that the Flyers don't exist, just so we can feel good about ourselves. Also, just to close it out, like I always say, that love is good, life is better, and you better do something that's going to make you last forever. And this is Noodle Free Mondays, and we are out of this daggone live and ending the broadcast. Oh, wait, let's get the free commercial. And somebody trying to say, I want to offer promotion to your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient. Order management pedal. Everything in your hands. Turn it on, turn it off, customize. Go to DodgeHype.com. There's a free commercial for DodgeHype.com. Since you commented in my thing. So there you go, and we'll end the chat.